West Virginia University is an internationally recognized institution that can help make your dreams come true. Founded in 1867, WVU currently offers 179 degree programs through 13 schools and colleges. In addition to hundreds of bachelor's degrees, we offer dozens of master's and doctoral programs and 5 professional schools. Our students, faculty, and staff are gathered from all 50 U.S. states and over 90 different nations. A rich mix of cultures and ideas results in an environment that values diversity and encourages learning. West Virginia University is fully accredited by the North Central Association of Colleges and Schools. At WVU, you will study with respected professors, live in a safe and fun community, and graduate with a valuable degree. Our goal is simple: making sure that every WVU student receives an excellent education. West Virginia University hosts over 1,000 international students from 90 nations.
Obviously, it's hard, for any foreign student the first couple of months here. But what they say is that if you make it through the first 4-5 months, then you're good. You pass the worst part, which is not really bad. It's just basically missing home. But once you get used to it, then it's something you like it, definitely. It's nice to find somebody outside of your country that knows actually something about your country and it's really open-minded. We are still trying to deal with the language, and it's nice to find teachers that understand us and they're patient and they're willing to help us. So that's really nice.
Sometimes when you come from a different country, you think that you're gonna have trouble just adjusting because of the fact that you're new and you don't know anyone. But I have to say, honestly, that people have treated me super nicely here, first day. So it hasn't been hard at all to adjust here at WVU.
There's a lot of help for international students, and you know that when you need something, there's always someone to turn to and ask a question, and they would always have a good answer for you, definitely, so you know that you're not lost in any way.
Morgantown has been ranked as the #1 small city in America.
This is the place I want to be. Quiet place. The environment is it's like a small town, but with everything you need. There's not so many distractions. I think the best thing about WVU is the location of the school. The whole town is the university.
Morgantown is located 70 miles south of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and is within close driving distance of Washington, D.C. Biking and walking trails run through town and campus.
In weekday, I like to go to rec center, and I can go swimming, and I like to attend the free classes like cycling and the yoga. I like that. And in the weekend, I can go to up all night. From Thursday to Saturday night, it's all free to the students. You can have fun there, and you can make friends there. And sometimes I will go to the Coupon Rocks in the Chestnut Ridge Park, and I can go fishing there. I like go fishing. It's very beautiful scenery there. I was selected to be a president of Chinese Student Scholars Association, and more than 500 students and scholars work and study here.
There are over 300 student organizations at West Virginia University.
There's also a Turkish Student Association that everyone likes to get involved in, and in addition to a lot of students from Turkey, there are also a lot of other international students, so there's a lot of diversity. And it always makes things a little easier for students coming from abroad. I definitely think that it's a great value. I actually had the opportunity to go on exchange, and I was able to compare WVU to an international university, and I was very happy with what I was getting here.
My proudest accomplishment, I got a scholarship for this year. I'm really proud of that. I got a tuition waiver, which really helps me a lot. I came to WVU there's a number of reasons. I had friends from West Virginia who told me about the university. That's how I first heard about it. I looked at all the opportunities you have here, all the activities you can do, so many student clubs that you can join. There's just so much to do.
Come to West Virginia University, you get a very good, inexpensive, quality education. The teaching, I think, is that you have a chance to mold the student and their future, and you can shape their future, all that, and you can guide him to a different type of career, all that, and that's a very gratifying experience for me. The last 30 years I'm here, a lot of my graduate students was from foreign country.
International House is a residence hall for those interested in learning more about the world. Residents are from the U.S. and many other countries. This multicultural community provides an opportunity to get to know each other on a first-hand basis. Participants are able to experience other cultures and different traditions, holidays, customs, and foods.
Last year, I lived in a dorm, and I live in an international house, which was a new program, and it was about 27 or 30 people who lived there. It used to be a sorority house, so I felt like really like a little bit big family, like extended family.
Since 1979, the intensive English program has provided instruction for international students who need increased English proficiency to meet the WVU English requirement. The program is also available to students who are just interested in improving their English skills before returning to their home countries.
How I'm doing so far?
I was just coming for one semester, and I couldn't go back. I couldn't transfer anywhere else because I liked the place.
It's a great experience to go abroad and to experience a new culture, a new environment. The sense of community that you have here makes you feel home.
School spirit is something that will hit your face when you first get here. There's a football game or a basketball game or any game whatsoever. You see everyone with a yellow t-shirt. You get excited when you see all this emotional crowds, people chanting, shouting, screaming, and you see the Coliseum filled to the top. You see everyone like chanting, "Go Mountaineers." And you want to say it yourself.
Ike Mountaineer.
Allez les Mountaineers.
Vivan los Mountaineers.
Chonga, Shantiren.
Lass uns gehen, Mountaineer.
Buster Mountaineers.
Vamos allá, Mountaineers.